Okay, let's see what we're up to before we start on our project for the day. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
Chopping pork fat to render down to lard. Third day in a row.
How close are we getting?
We're getting close. I'd say probably 3 more days. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of fat.
That is a lot. Yeah. Jax, what are you doing?
Secret project, no one needs to know.
Okay, never mind. Outside, several of the kids are working on starting a fire to burn a bunch of this amaranth that we pulled up yesterday. How's it going, guys?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, once we get finished with these little projects, we're going to start back on the Berm and Swale, keep doing all that work, getting it cleared, pulling the weeds, checking the emitters, doing all the things. Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
Look at the size of it.
This is an evil amaranth.
It's ginormous.
Still so much.
Yeah, do you think I can pull it up with just me?
Do it. Grab it at the root.
Okay.
Don't break it.
No.
Why are you using a pitchfork?
Well, because the top layer of the soil is just crusted enough to where a rake doesn't work. Also, our rakes suck and they fall apart. So I'm finding this pickaxe to actually kind of work.
Pickaxe?
Or whatever you call this, pitchfork.
Yeah. How much do you love amaranth?
0.
No love.
No love whatsoever for the stupid plant.
What? What did you say?
It's a stupid plant.
Plants aren't stupid.
This one is.
Okay, it is.
Tomlin's done the majority of this, and the kids. I've been out here only 10 minutes. But it's time to check irrigation on this side. So we're gonna go turn it on and check the emitters, make sure everything's working right, and then clean up these massive piles of amaranth and get them burning. Do you want to burn the amaranth? Just a tad bit sweaty.
Whew. At least it's not as hot as it was yesterday.
I know, we got cloud coverage. It's been really nice.
Yeah.
And that breeze is cool.
Feels good.
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What is your least favorite plant that we're picking right now?
Oh, the amaranth for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, I think what's more annoying is the goat heads.
I haven't pulled a lot of those, so maybe that's
There's
just
so
why.
many, and they're so tiny, and they hurt the dogs.
Yeah, they turn into these like really sharp little spiky balls that just get stuck to everything. It's really bad.
99 runs through them, and then he gets stuck like this, waiting for us to come help him.
He's like, humans, come help me.
He like freezes. It's hilarious. He'll be jumping through the grass, and then all of a sudden you see him pop up and go.
Yeah.
It's cute. Anyway, all of it's annoying, and I'm tired of weeding. Can we
Yeah.
just torch it?
I think we're done weeding. I think we're good for now. The only thing we need to do is on this swale, the north swale, is we need to bring in that compost again and build up those little wells around the
Basin.
trees. Basins, wells, whatever you
They're
want to call them. Where, because right now the irrigation is dripping into basically a flat surface. I mean, it's not.
It's not super flat over here. Over there is worse.
Yeah, but we just want to make sure that it doesn't like run out of that basin, and yeah.
It is interesting to see too, like the growth difference between the north and the south. Like this side has a lot more grass.
Yep.
But also a lot more goat heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
That side had more amaranth. This house definitely has more grass.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's take a break and we'll come back and finish the rest later.
That's
Cool.
not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, well, what did you want to hear?
I was hoping you'd say that's all for today.
Oh, is that all for today? We'll see you tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
did she say?
Great crab.
The what?
Rarest of all crabs.
The rarest of all crabs. Let's see it.
Pig crab. It is time to cut more grass with a weed eater. My pro tip for the day is you gotta put your bandana under your ear things so that this stays in place, because if it doesn't, it just falls down and then you go whacked in the face with all the material. It's really not fun. Also, I bought a shield and the shield sucks, won't stay up, just runs into my face the whole time.
It's the dumbest shield
It's the dumbest shield ever. But this works out okay. Ready?
How do you really feel?
I'm a little angry. I was weed eating up here at the chicken garden just a little bit ago. I'm trying to get like the main areas where we walk, but this is also the main area where Bob is. If you don't know who Bob is, he's our favorite horny toad. He lives up here at the chicken garden. So much grass in my throat. I'm afraid I might have hit him with the weed eater, so I just left him. So I need to go check on him, make sure he's okay. Well, I don't see him in his usual spots, which is up here by this tree. So I'm gonna assume that he went to his hiding hole and he's okay. I'll keep you updated when I find out.
Hey.
Hey. Let's pretend we haven't tried to have this conversation 4 times.
We've tried to record this several times and keep getting interrupted. And then my phone died, so now we're using your phone.
Yep.
Anyway, we're done fixing the Berm and Swale stuff.
Yeah, you and the kids knocked it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pulled all the weeds.
Yep.
We added compost.
Mhm.
Made the basins around the trees again.
Mhm.
Checked all the emitters. Everything's working great. Looks good.
Fixed all those little cuts on the
Yep.
back side.
The head cut.
Lots of just adjusting. The only thing we might go back and do is around the culvert. We might go back and add a few more rocks around there because when it got so full, it definitely kind of messed that whole area up.
Yeah.
Also, some big trucks ran over it and messed it up too, which we'll
Yeah.
talk about later.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Also, you've been doing some weed eating.
I have. This is my 3rd day of 4+ hours each time.
Yeah, and I would say that what you're working on is actually going to be sort of our next maintenance
Yeah.
project.
So I'm trying to get a head start of clearing the fence line.
Fence line.
But also I needed to get the cactus garden done because I really couldn't see
Yeah.
any of our cactus and it was driving me
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a bummer, right?
Yeah.
It really does look a lot better having at least our livable areas cut down.
I would like to have it all cut down.
I don't know. I kind of like it tall in some areas, but I do like it better shorter where we walk and where we're doing stuff.
Yeah, I just don't because 99 likes to run and jump, and then he gets covered in the seeds. So I would like to cut it down at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I think we should just experiment. Last season we left it long. I think maybe this season we should cut it all down, like once it's done growing after we get that hard frost.
Maybe.
And then see which one we like.
It's gonna take forever.
I think we might need to like.
You might need another machine. Yeah, maybe.
Because a weed eater on 6 acres is ridiculous.
Yeah, but for now, what we're focusing on next will be clearing the fence line.
Yeah, sorry.
We kind of sidetracked. Clearing the fence line, trimming back trees, making sure the electric is all still working properly. Just we haven't walked the fence line in forever. There's a lot we need to just go double check, make sure.
We can't walk the fence line because the grass is.
That's true.
It's so bad.
Anyway, so
we're working on it. This is the next project.
Yeah, that'll be the next project. So you're gonna weed eat a little bit more, not too much, because you need to be done for the day.
I really wanted to get it. We'll see.
And I gotta go to the grocery, so I guess our day really isn't over yet.
No.
But the video is gonna be over. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.